the old realms, the Warhammer conversion mod. You can have cannons, you can have mortars. It's amazing. I've enjoyed the Mountain Warcraft one. There's like insane models, demons, giants, whatever's in World of Warcraft, you can find it on there. All the races, the elves, Horde vs Alliance, really cool. Like everything I'm talking about now, I have covered on my channel, so just search it in Recoil Mojo in the search engine, you'll find it. So I thought I'd show you how I get going. So I've just spawned in, and I've just like added like all this stuff to my guy, so I don't have to like do all the boring stuff at the start. So the first thing you need to do is, like I say, turn the cheats on, and that allows you to like install the mods. So if you want a detailed like step-by-step tutorial of actually putting the mod in the game folder, like go watch my other videos because I'm not covering that. But I'm just showing you how I start in Game of Thrones. Well, it's turned into a load of waffle this, but I'm not editing it, I'm just showing you what I do. So you can see here, I've got the character manager mod, which allows me to essentially skip a load of steps. So for you, you won't have these character manager like cheats in your console. You have to download that off like nexusmods or something. But you can access this command line console. If you hold Alt and press like the button under escape, the tilde key, tilde, I don't even know what it's called, it like lets you toggle this on and off. And then you can type into it like campaign dot. This is a thing you need to remember. This is what lets you have, like this is what lets you have all the fun. So you can add companions, you can add gold, XP, blah blah blah. Literally anything that the game can do, you can access in this campaign. So if you're playing a mod, you can like access mod specific like console commands by, I'm not really sure yet. Like I've literally just downloaded this now, so I'll do a later video on that. But for the old realms, for example, you can spawn in like the engineer to get access to the cannons and things like that. So it's quite flexible, this command console, but you have to download all the extra goodies to get the most use out of it. One of the most important things for me is being able to boost your character right at the start. So you can see here, everything is like maxed out. It's double. Well, you cap out at 300 originally, and campaign manager, not campaign manager, character manager allows you to unlock all the perks and gives you 500 instead of 300 on everything. I've also done it so this applies to every single lord on this campaign as well. So you have a bit of a challenge when you fight. When you're a god like this, if you go against like a level 300 lord, you still absolutely steamroll him. So moving on, what else is useful? When you've enabled cheats, like you literally just go into the engine config, change like SV cheats from 0 to 1, and that allows you to do it. But this does break achievements, but there's an achievement mod you can download that and blah blah blah, skirts around it, whatever. So the first thing I do when I load in is I'll load the minimal amount of mods as possible. So currently I've only got character manager and the Realm of Thrones mod like installed. If I was like, so now that I know this works, I would then close this game after I save it. Then I'd like load arrow cam, which lets you track your arrows when you fire. Then I'd like test that, see if it works. Then I'd close the game, and then I'd load, okay, let's try dismemberment. And then dismemberment works, brilliant. Then I'll download Zorbarak's Legacy and try to get everything working. And this is how you progressively get all your mods working. If you just like slap 60,000 mods into like one folder and just turn them all on, chances are it's going to break, and you don't know which one is causing it all to break. Like, it could just be one mod out of those 60,000 that keeps making your game crash. So add one mod at a time, test it, does it work, add another mod, and you snowball into a really cool mod pack that you've like tailored to yourself over time. So now that that's out of the way, when you've like spawned in, the first thing I always do is go into my inventory, because when cheats are enabled, it unlocks every single thing in your inventory on the left. So you can see here, literally everything. You literally just drag it across. So all the dragons, the flying dragons here. So if you want to find the dragons in Realm of Thrones, I'm pretty sure you can only capture a walking dragon by defeating Daenerys, or Daenerys, whatever she's called. The Dragon Queen lady, princess, whatever. capture her, steal a dragon. That's how you get it like legit. But the beauty of console commands and cheating, like I don't want to spend 50 hours trying to achieve that goal. Enable cheats, go into the inventory, literally just drag them across. If you're used to like warband cheats back in the day, it's quite different. Like when I first started modding in Bannerlord, I didn't know I had to go in here and drag it across. I was trying to spawn it in the console commands. So this is how you do it. The same for troops. Let's say you want to target like, I don't even know what troops are in this, but let's say I wanted to target like the Dothraki. I could go into party and I could just like drag the Dothraki across. Yeah, you just scroll through and you get 10 of each. If you want more than 10, just go in and out of the menu and this entire troop list resets. So what I like to do is, when I was on 1.6.2 doing that insane army, I was trying to kit out like 300 companions with like god bows. And because you could only spawn 10 at a time, I had to load, reload 30 times just to kit out all my companions and god bows. So that's how you do that. What else can I tell you? Character Manager has allowed me to do this dead easy and quick. If you don't want to do Character Manager, you can do campaign.add. So scroll through this list and you'll find add skill XP to hero. And you can see here, campaign.add_skill, blah, blah, blah. Hero name, all one word. So Mojo Snow, I quite like that to be honest. Put it all as one word. Use, follow the exact format. Then skill name, one-handed, close the space, positive number. So this is like, if you want to make true super god, currently this is like demigod level. There's like a hard in-game cap. I think it's like under 1,000. You can you have to do it add in each skill individually. You can get like 888, 888, 888 or 800 or something. But you have to do it this way and it's quite boring doing type in each individual one out. So you have to do it 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18 times. You'd have to do this 18 times to make your character the 800 god. And you have to play with this positive number. I can't remember what it was. On one of my old videos, you can see which one it actually was, but essentially, when I do that, add skill XP to hero, I was just doing that, and I was reducing it by 1 every time until it finally worked, and I found out that, oh yeah, you can actually cap it out much higher than 500. So go watch my other video for the exact number, I can't remember, but that's how you do it. You can make it even more OP. And I think that's it, to be honest. So I've covered inventory, I've covered mods, anything else, detailed step-by-step tutorials of actually installing the mod, you can find on my channel somewhere. But if you're stuck with anything, leave a comment. I think that's all I've got for now. Love you all. Hasta la vista. Peace.